participant from the playoff last year, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So James Madison's offense will have the football first. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster, man. I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing, tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. The give to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Complete to the left. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. And the Dukes have their offense in high gear. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got room to work. Turning it on. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. The Dukes with the 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Off play action. Pocket breaking down. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Dukes kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Softened him up with the run. Now to throw. Unleashes one. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the opening drive, and they go back to him again. This time the defense is in better position and they force the incompletion.
Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. They're about to exhaust their opening script on the first drive of the game. 12th play coming up here on 3rd. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. They'll play it safe and try for 3. He'll line it up from the right side. A 37-yarder coming up. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Georgia State's offense will have its first possession of the game. There's a receiver who's going to draw some attention, Jesse, but really, he's just part of this whole offensive puzzle.
He hasn't been the most consistent guy when it comes to catching the ball for this offense this year, but he has had some big moments. He has had some big games as well. And, David, you know from a roster...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Panthers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Scanning the field, it's Stanley. Bringing the heat. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Incomplete behind the receiver. Maybe this freshman got a little too anxious. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. So first down here as they go back to work. From the gun, to give, looking for room. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen. The Dukes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. And the Dukes look to do some damage in the red zone. Leaves it with the back. Jukes his way for more. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few.
Love the play call by the offense. Love drag routes down this close to the goal line. 1st down, you're just trying to get an easy completion, catch and run, walk in, score. Defense made a nice play. They made the tackle, so now you got to turn the page. You got to find something here on 2nd.
Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal. Back to pass, it's Barnett. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
He was fighting and driving and pushing, but he is stopped short of the end zone on 4th and goal. He'll put it down at the 2. Tight end now in motion. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run it from the gun. He breaks a tackle. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
This offense doesn't have much space to go backwards anymore. They've given that up, man. You got to be physical. You got to find a way to get this ball out of the area of your own end zone. You don't want to flirt with the safety, and that means being physical and get your back downhill, not going backwards.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over, a chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got it in his own territory. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. He'll pull it down and run. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. Now on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, James Madison. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Setting up the screen. Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Looking downfield, it's Stanley. Oh, they're after him. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the returner will be dragged down. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. On the move, he fires. Got his man downfield. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Already proven reliable. Once he'll try a second field goal, this one a 37-yarder. Good, right down the boulevard. And now the lead is extended a little further. The Dukes will kick it away to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Under fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden...
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on third down.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Quick handoff. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They give it to him again. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Barnett. Spits it out to the back. It's complete to the left. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
And the Dukes are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown, Dukes! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying play action. Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Georgia State will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The Dukes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, James Madison! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead.
Georgia State, 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a crease, it's Murray. He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it, have had very little success. Back to pass, it's Stanley. Wide open downfield. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Here's the handoff. Fighting off the defender. He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run. We've come to the break, and James Madison is on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Back to pass. They'll run the screen. Running into the open space. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. They go to the ground. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And the Dukes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Give to the running back. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Going for it all. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. And he barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the left corner just over the crossbar. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
Number 19 sets a kick this one.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. He leaves it with his back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Massey. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The Panthers are moving quickly down the field. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking downfield on 1st down. It's complete. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Trying to set up the screen. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They'll go to the ground. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. No good. Hoping to cut into that lead, and they did not. Lead is huge.
Man, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The Dukes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. QB draw. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. And the Dukes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll leave it with the lone back. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.